Oh, right everyone, how's it going? I've tried to make this a few times. I'm struggling because there's a lot I want to say and I want to say it in a specific way and I'm finding it hard to do so. So, it's something that I don't do on my channel. Give me a topic, saying a comment or something, I'll talk about it all day long, but as far as something personal goes, it's not exactly something that's very easy for me. And as I say, I'm not going to try and redo this again. Whatever's going to come out is going to come out. And this is to do with trusting people and basically the personal things that I consider that make me who I am and trying to convey that to someone and how often I do it and the people that I choose to do it with. Now, every now and again I will meet someone that I feel is worth the time that deserves to do it, and most of the time it's probably because I've started to care about the person. Um, Now, obviously, this level of care differs from each person, but this person that we say it's not recently or anything, but like it match like they meant a lot. Do you know what I mean? Probably more than they should, given on the kind of situation. But I don't know. Like I wouldn't say I always choose. Sometimes it's like they kind of choose me, where I don't know why the person just kind of brings it out in me. And maybe because they're going through something, and I just kind of in the process of trying to relate, I reveal something about myself, and then it's just bits here, bits there, and eventually I don't know, that kind of care grows, you know what I mean? And a lot of time, because obviously I don't know how other people can conduct themselves, when I do that kind of thing, it means a lot to me. Like, it means a lot. And I think maybe through that I put a bit more pressure on it than it probably should, than there probably should be. And obviously you don't know how the person's going to respond to that. The thing is, like, you tell yourself you're not going to do certain things, or like not going to act this way, or and then you end up doing it. And for me, like, I don't always do it, but I say there comes a point where I think when everybody, whether it be a friendship or whatever, or more, expects a certain result, and we're not getting that result, it becomes hard to continue that role. Um, because maybe like somebody cares for one person more than the other, and then becomes kind of unbalanced. You know what I mean? And maybe one person is getting more out of it than the other, and I wouldn't say break free of it, but you just want to take time out for yourself and really decide whether it's worth continuing going down that path or not. I mean, is it really going to? Are you going to get the result that you want? And most of the time, you probably know the answer pretty quick. But like, I don't know. Like, most of the time, when I think when people want to confess something, I don't remember when you're pissed at the pub and you talk some shit and then you wake up the next day. I'm like, I think a lot of the time people will use things against you because you might fall out or something. And I don't know. I just thought, like, I wish the person knew like how much you actually care about them, and how much um me saying certain things that I have said actually mean to me. Do you know what I mean? Um, and how hard it is, and like, even though like we don't talk a lot or whatever, um, like, I'm not gonna, like, I don't like dislike the person or anything, like, not at all. Like, I obviously still care about them. It's just it's hard to be that guy all the time, without having like a negative impact on me. Like, there's a few things that I've done that I haven't done in like months and stuff. I'm not gonna get into it, um, and it's because of this. It's because of this situation. It's something, I don't know. It's not easy to deal with. To be that open, because I'm so kind of closed and protected a lot of the time. That's what I mean. See, even this shit right here, like this, like, I don't really do this stuff a lot. Even just speaking about this stuff, not even to the person, but just talking about it. You know what I mean? I'm like, I feel like a lot of time, not even just like stupid man shit. Like, you've got to be strong, silent type, but I just don't do it. You know what I mean? And like I said, like, I don't know if I said it, but like, I will push the person away because, like, I'll miss a text, or I'll do this, or I'll do that, because eventually I feel it gets so hard that it's just better to push them away than trying to keep conveying what I'm trying to say without them misreading or whatever. Do you know what I mean? like I want to say more stuff. I want to say how like I don't know, like I really feel or whatever, but again, like I just don't really feel as if it's worth it even like coming out of my mouth. Do you ever feel like that? I mean, do people ever feel like that? That you feel like, yeah, I could say this stuff, but what's it going to change? Or is that person really going to get what I'm saying? Is something going to click? Is a light bulb going to go off? I mean, I don't know. I think that's the problem that I have. Is a lot of time is me saying something. I'm like, I will only really ever say it if I think that's really going to happen, or the result that I hope's going to happen, which is why I don't open my mouth a lot about certain things. Anyway, that may sound some daft shit. Like I said, I haven't said it exactly the way I want to say it, but I think if I kept trying to get it perfect, I probably would be here all night. Anyway, tell me what you think, if anybody's got any opinions on it, and I'll see you all next time.